Okay, so here we have another BiJur automatic oiler, typical of the central oiling system on Packards. We've also done Monocoup and a couple of other versions of these central oiling systems. BiJur is actually still in business, but they don't offer any parts for these older units. This typically sits on top of a glass jar. We've gone through and put a new diaphragm in this, a double laminate Nitrile nylon mesh reinforced diaphragm. We have to open up the metal and then squeeze it back again in order to make these things fit. This unit has a spring on the bottom of it and a 1/8 inch diameter piston that goes down into that pump head and pumps the high pressure out the line you see screwed into the side of the pump head. We put a new filter on the bottom of it to assure that we don't clog it. New cork sealant in the bottom. This is all repainted with POR 15 and a clear coat to give an absolutely good finish for a concourse show. Now, we always test these things before they go out, and we're prepared to test this now with a vacuum pump up here that's a little bit noisy. So while it's in operation, you probably won't be able to hear me here. These things are capable of pretty high pressure. Let's go ahead and get this thing going, Matt.
Ready?
Now we've replaced the restrictor valve with just an open hose barb here, and we're turning on and off the vacuum, which lifts and lowers the piston. Now it's going to take just a second here to purge the all of the air out of the system, and then we should start increasing in pressure here pretty quickly. And here we go. All the air is out. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's over 600, that's 650, 700 PSI. Well, we're gonna break the needle off here. These things are capable of a tremendous amount of pressure, and that's to pump it through all of these tiny lines. Thank you. That helps pump this out through all the tiny lines. To the various different components on the car, ball joints, kingpins, rather, and probably even leather-wrapped leaf springs. But that's for the customer to deal with. Let's see. Did I mention? I think that's everything. It looks good. It's good for concourse. We're ready to go. Thank you very much for your attention.